Hey guys, I'm gonna do a little riding today. I usually ride, 3 or 4 times a week, sometimes 5. So heading to my riding spot now. This is I usually ride here during my lunch hour. So I figured I'd take you along, show you the riding spot, do a couple tricks, work on a couple new things. So let's go. Here's my spot. So it's an old tennis court. No one uses anymore. And this particular area here is probably the best. It's the cleanest. It's the flattest. It's got no cracks in it. No one's ever here either. It's crazy. So I usually, I never get bothered by anybody. So let's do some shit today. All right, one of the first things I like to do to warm up is it's like my hitchhiker combo. It's a couple tricks into a hitchhiker and then whatever, a ride out. I feel like that trick kind of gets, everything, all my muscles loosened up and everything working good. So let's hit that first, and then I can start working on a couple other things. Nice. Doesn't usually happen where I hit the first one, but there you go. So I feel pretty good today. I'm gonna maybe work on some Messiahs. That also helps the core, warms me up as well. So let's do my little Messiah combo. I got that one too. Well, let me do it a little longer. It was kind of short and, I don't know, kind of sketchy. A little better. So feeling pretty good today. I think what I want to work on today, I always pick like a trick that needs work, and one of them is I do this half hiker and I go like no hands, and I can only do it like maybe a quarter of a circle, sometimes a half, where I go no hands for about a half circle. But I want to learn it so I can do a full circle, no hands. That's the goal. One of the goals of this year, 2026. So I'm gonna work on that today. Like every day I usually pick some trick, at least one or two, that needs a lot of work. And I work on those. And then I move on to another one. Never doing the same one day after day. Always want to mix it up, because I only have like about an hour or so to ride during lunch. So sorry I'm so squinty, the sun is like super bright. But let me work on this half hiker into a no-handed half hiker, and we'll see how far I get today. Maybe I'll finally get a circle, or maybe I won't, but You got to keep at it. See, that's one there, and it's like too short. You know, it's like I let go for like not even a quarter of a circle. So to me, it's like, again, you know, you master a trick when you can pretty much do it a full circle with ease. So I need a lot of work on this one. A little better, a little longer, but not even close to where I want it. Nope. Yeah. See? Not good. Not good. That one was a little further, but still not anywhere where I want. It's not easy to hold it because the bike just wants to obviously just fall forward. So it's like you got to kind of get the right lean forward and pinch the forks with your legs a little bit. But work in progress. This is what it's like. Still too short. Ah. Still just like maybe what, half circle. This one's a bitch, but I think it'll look really cool for a whole circle and then kind of continue on into another combo. But I'm not leaning further enough over. That's my problem, I think. And I notice when I tighten the circle, I can hold it a little longer instead of a bigger circle, so to speak. So I'll try a few more. I don't know. That was a little better, I think. I tightened the circle up. Might have got another foot. But that's Flatland for you, man. You just gotta keep at it and keep at it. It's gonna be more worse days than good days. That's the way I look at it. But anytime you're outside on your bike is a good day, right? So I'll try a few more, but I think that's probably gonna be it. If you guys like this kind of, you know, riding vlog type thing, let me know in the comments. Be kind of cool. I don't know, maybe I could do some more of this for 2026 instead of just posting an edit of some trick or a combo or whatever. But I don't know if this gets kind of boring, because that's one thing about Flatland. It's not boring for the rider, but it's kind of boring for the spectator, I feel. But for the rider, it's so fun to do this stuff. But I notice like the attention span on a lot of viewers is horrible for Flatland, because I just think it's a little monotonous. It gets kind of old fast, you know, especially a lot of the spinning stuff and this and that. I think a lot of people can't really understand what's really going on. They just think they're just spinning, when there's really a lot of things that are involved in that. So I think that's why the old school tricks, like the older tricks from like the late 80s or mid 80s, kind of inspire a lot of people who don't, or not so much inspire, but kind of draw attention to a lot of like people who don't ride and see it, because they can kind of see the trick and understand it a lot better than the newer style riding that us Flatlanders do. But I enjoy it, and that's all that really matters. So again, if you like this style of content, let me know, and I'll do more of it. And because there's a lot of things I need to work on this year. I have a lot of goals set for 2026. So if I pull another one, you'll see it, if it's better. If not, talk to you guys later.